Hey YouTube, Matty's Daddy 12 here with another legit YGO deck profile. And this one is going to be about my new gimmicky Nekroz deck. So, before I get into this deck profile, I want to make sure you guys head over to legitYGO.com. Check out all the YuGiOh articles over there. Also head over to legitMTG.com. Check out all the Magic the Gathering articles. And while you're there, click on that store icon. Head over to the legitMTG.com store. And check out all of the singles and sealed product and pretty much anything else that you would need for any of your gaming needs. So, Nekroz. Very little was actually done to the deck. Sure it to 1 and the Genlock banned with, of course, with Lavalval Chain banned also. So, can you still play locks in the deck? That's actually what I'm talking about right now. So let's get into this deck profile, and I will talk about some of that stuff as we get to it. Valk. Triple Valk. It leads to a lot of bulky hands, but it also fixes hands too. With Sure It at 1, I actually considered cutting this down to 2 just because he does get stuck in the hand a lot more often now. But you've really got to play around it and make it work because triple Valk is really worth it. Triple Unicorn means that Kaleidoscope is still really good, so I'm going to keep making that play and keep searching for additional stuff. Double Bryo. Bryo is super good. Searches for all of the monsters you could ever need. Double Colossus, which is really good. He works well with some of the combos that I'm working on, and searches for any of the spells that you need. So, yeah. One Trish is still really good. It's always great to have a monster in your deck that no matter what the situation is, your opponent has to play around the fact that you just own that card. Gungnir. I do play the one Gungnir. Played correctly, this is actually probably one of the best cards in the deck. The ability to destroy stuff on your opponent's turn and then still destroy some more stuff on your turn. It's just really, really good. I'm not playing Decisive Armor. It's probably a choice that I'm going to regret. But for space issues right now, I am not running Decisive Armor. But I believe it's 12 ritual monsters right now. So, yeah. Triple Manju and Triple Senju. That's pretty self-explanatory. That does all of the searching for you. Anything you could possibly need, those cards go and get them for you. One Sure It, because it's at 1. This was actually a lot more devastating than what people really give it credit. Only having one Sure It really does limit the stuff that you can do. You really have to use your unicorns more sparingly because you really want to put this guy back into your hand with the unicorn. Just because, I mean, really, like, you know, it becomes extremely important having this in your hand now and using it correctly. Again, which is another reason why I play the Dance Princess. Not only does the Dance Princess keep my opponent from being able to answer my ritual summons and targeting my ritual monsters, but Dance Princess also allows me to add this guy back whenever he's banished. One Great Sorcerer, like I said, because of Sure It being at 1, Unicorn becomes extremely important, and this guy will search out Unicorn from the deck whenever you tribute it. So, there you go. Now, to some of the gimmicky stuff. I'm playing 2 Heroic Challenger Assault Halberd. Now what this guy is, he has the Cyber Dragon effect, so if my opponent controls a monster and I don't, I can special summon him. He's 1800 attack with piercing, and anytime that he deals damage, I get to search my deck for another Heroic Challenger, which of course would be another copy of Assault Halberd. Which is really good in everything that it does. It creates more rank 4 plays, which are always good to have access to. But yeah, so he makes more rank 4 plays, and he does everything that you could ever ask for him to do as far as that is concerned. He is a warrior. I am still running triple Rhoda, so this is my additional Rhoda target. So everything is good there also. But one thing that he does that is amazing is he is an earth warrior, which becomes extremely important a little bit later in the in the video or in the deck profile. Double Mathematician. Mathematician is again really good because I'm using it to dump my Glow Up Bulb and my Shaddoll Dragon. I'm not running any MSTs, so you need Dragon in order to pop some things. And I run the Glow Up Bulb because these two guys will make Arclight for me, which is an excellent card to use in the mirror. Like, everybody uses it just to dump with Kaleido, but it's actually an excellent card to bring out onto the field itself. And then Glow Up Bulb and Halberd will actually give me Nat Beast, which is devastating. That is my my new Gen Lock right there. That's what I'm attempting to do now, is Halberd and Glow Up Bulb into Nat Beast, and then setting Scolding to protect the Nat Beast. A little bit of a spoiler there for you guys. I'm still playing Scolding. So, to the spells. Double Kaleido, double Mirror, and double Cycle. Standard spells. One Prepper Rites. Again, pretty standard for anything that you would be running in Nekroz. Triple Rhoda. You may be looking at this and being like, really? Triple Rhoda? You're only running the one Shuret and the double Halberd, and Halberd searches for itself. And you're right, like, this may be a extremely cloggy card at 3 and nearly useless at 3 with me having very little targets. So this will actually probably come down to 2. But getting to the Shuret is just extremely important. And I really feel like you need 3 of these because you have to get to Shuret. So that is all of the spells. I believe it's 10. And then to round out the deck, triple Solemn Scolding. Again, what I'm wanting to do is to make Nat Beast and then protect it with Scolding. It pretty well just shuts my opponent out of the game because in the mirror match, if they can't resolve any of their spell cards, then they can't summon their monsters. So Nat Beast can stop all of that for me, and then this will just stop anything that they may try to do to get rid of the Nat Beast. So there you go, guys. That is the main deck, and now let's get into the side, or the extra deck. Baby Dragon tokens, gotta have them. Barbaroid as my 12, Star Eater as my 11, Cyber End Dragon as my 10. This is all up in the air. My extra deck is all up in the air right now. I really don't know that I need all of these right now. I do know I want the 12, and I feel like I want the 11 because I feel like it could be just as important too. But who knows right now. The one Nat Beast, because you gotta have it if you want to try to run the Glow Up Bulb and everything. Double Arclight, MX Saber Invoker. What MX Saber Invoker will do for me is I can detach from it and summon the Assault Halberd from the deck. So in a situation where whatever the case may be, I may have a Coloss on field, normal summon Mathematician, dump Glow Up Bulb, overlay into Invoker, detach from Invoker, summon the Halberd from the deck, and then mill for Glow Up Bulb, make Nat Beast, set Scolding. Like, it's just, it makes combos happen for me, so yeah. Dweller, Castell, Emerald, Diamond, Cowboy, Rhapsody, Ptolemy, I don't know. And Diamond. Again, all of this is really up in the air, mainly because of these two cards. I don't know if I want to run the 11, don't know if I want to run the 10. Nat Beast and Invoker eat up some extra space. I feel like I still need a second Emerald. I feel like I need... wow, actually, I don't even have the Evil Swarm. Exciton Knight. I don't have him in here either. So obviously there is some work that needs to be done on the extra deck, but this is just a work in progress, obviously, because the extra deck is not even in the same kind of sleeves. But yeah, just a little gimmicky Nekroz deck that I'm working on. I don't know that this is really where I want to go with it. I actually am considering running a Nekroz Shaddoll build, and hopefully I'll be able to give that to you guys next. So, make sure you guys head over to Legit YGO. Check out all the YuGiOh articles. Make sure you head over to legitmtg.com. Check out all of the Magic the Gathering articles. And check out the Legit MTG store. Pick up anything and everything that you may want for all of your gaming needs. So there you go, guys. Some gimmicky Nekroz by Maddie's Daddy 12. I appreciate it. Subscribe, comment down below, show us how much you love us.